I heard a story. It's about a guy who's dating a woman. They were in love, ready to get married. He's excited. Everything's moving forward towards the wedding, and she comes to him one day and says, "I'm pregnant." And he knows two things immediately. Number one, this is not his kid, because they had not been sexually involved, and it's not his. Number two, he knows she betrayed him, something's up, I don't know what the story is, but I'm out. Yeah, betrayal, not my kid, not my obligation, not my responsibility, I'm out. Quite understandable. But he didn't get far, and he gets tapped on the shoulder, an angel, as a matter of fact, and the angel says, "Joseph, we need you. This child is not just any child. It's the Messiah." And Joseph chooses love. We don't know a lot about Joseph. I think we know a lot about Joseph, based on just a couple of stories. This is a guy of high character. This is a guy who steps up when it's needed. Not his obligation, not his responsibility, but he takes it on. Seems to me there are step-parents all over this world on a regular basis doing the very same thing. It's not their obligation. It's not their responsibility. They could walk away, but they choose love. In the case of Joseph, the cool thing about that story is that the God of the universe was choosing to love him while he at the same moment was choosing to love the God of the universe. That's pretty cool to think about. And you think about the redemptive value of step-parents coming in and doing what they do and paying for everything and still getting the short end of the stick and stepping up every day and being there for the kids and engaging in their life and their activities and investing in them, and then sometimes being told, "You're not my dad, you can't tell me what to do." And day after day after day, they still stay at it. The second story we know about Joseph, he's again reminded he's not the dad. You know, Jesus is 12. They go to the temple. They can't find him. They search for 3 days. He's frantic. You can just imagine 3 days. He's frantic. Can't find Jesus. And what does Jesus say in the explanation about where he was? "Well, I was at my dad's house." You're not my dad, you know. A little subtle but powerful reminder. There's somebody else in that place in my heart. Now, Jesus wasn't sarcastic and rude, and the text tells us he goes on from there and submits to Joseph and Mary as his parents. Of course, he would do that. But yet Joseph is reminded he's not the dad, and still he's there. Choosing love is powerful. Being a step-parent is a noble role. It is worthy of honor, and I hope people are reminding you of that. I want to remind you of that. And on behalf of step-kids everywhere, grateful ones and ungrateful ones, I just want to say thank you for choosing love.